So in order for me to be able to do that, I'm going to still eat food, by the way, and do this. I'm going to do both.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get...
Because I'm not done eating yet. I barely even ate, honestly. I'm hungry, I just don't want to play game. I think this is, like, not a great thing. I need to take a break. I might go for, like, a walk for about 20 or 30 minutes later, so I'll keep the stream going. Probably get a few extra things done, maybe, like, 2 half-hour breaks. So, I would say for me to, in order to get my shit, like, to lift heavier weight, like, for instance, you know, talk about get your adrenaline going, I think of just really painful memories. Not all the time, but that's most of the time, to be honest. Because it's easier to get myself angry that way. You get so excited for fights. Do you do any type of martial arts or anything like that, or sparring or anything? Cool. I would say just, I don't know, that's the first time I've heard you talked about this, actually. If you like it that much, definitely give it a try. I just imagine Protoss. That's definitely said me. That's funny. Funny enough, I will say, even though I play Protoss, I find Protoss to be very cheesy sometimes. Like, if I was to play, like, ranked matches, I would say more times than not it's Protoss cheesing. Not that anybody can't cheese or doesn't cheese. I mean, that's definitely the thing, too. But it's just, like, Protoss is, like... I don't know what it is with the players. I mean, I play Protoss, but I try to play straight-up games. I think it's hard to... Well, if I'm playing PvT, though, I think it's hard for a Terran to cheese. Because I do, like, in my honest opinion, I do believe at the start of the game, Terran has a massive disadvantage against Protoss. Protoss kind of dictates the game. But as the game gets later, the tides kind of turn a bit more. I think all three races, in the grand scheme of things, even though I do hate Terran the most, because that's almost probably the reason that made me kind of quit StarCraft. The game was just too stressful, too intense, and Terran was just, I didn't know how to play against him, I guess. Especially as you get higher, it just got really fucking annoying. But I think all three races, and I think StarCraft Brood War, should 100% be respected. Because the thing is StarCraft is probably one of the hardest games I've ever played. I think it probably has the highest skill cap. And I think that game alone, if you play it, you should kind of just have at least some sort of respect. Protoss, Zerg, Terran, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think all of them should be respected. Obviously, if I play against a Terran, I ain't gonna be saying that. Because I'm gonna be pissed off. But yeah. Excuse me. Anyways. But if I spar, I can't usually... Friends... Yeah, I mean, you don't want to use your adrenaline against friends, though. It's more of like your... With sparring and martial arts, it's more of like controlling emotion, like emotions and stuff, and it's more of like self-defense. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we're just gonna leave this. I don't know where it's spawning, so yeah. What was I gonna say? Well, couldn't do it. Yeah, you don't want to get your adrenaline going against a friend or anything like that. That's not a good idea. Even if you can do it on command. I think that's good. Because you only want your adrenaline going in situations where you need it. Like if I'm lifting heavier, obviously, you know, Not a bad idea. Okay, it's in that room. I got you. Yeah, then. There you go. I think if you have an interest in something, you definitely need to pursue it regardless of what happens. That's what I would say. I do miss StarCraft. I think the CPL just started. I kind of wanted to do CPL, but it's just like I have so much on my plate with other stuff that I don't know if it's even be worth it. TF2, off and on. I'm staying away from FPS games because I'm getting a bit, so we probably should put these here. I can get a bit toxic. It's not a fucking technically, I can still be a shade. Are you fucking bitch? But yeah, I would say I haven't played TF2 in a long time. I wouldn't mind playing it, but I just don't play like PvP. Fucking stupid little fucking shithead. Alright, we're doing this. But I would say overall, I wouldn't mind playing TF2 again. Actually, when I was playing TF2, when I very first started, I was getting an average of like 30, 40, I think it was like 40 viewers, 40 to 50. My problem was, though, the biggest problem is I think I just really wasn't ready for that many people. Like, I wasn't emotionally ready or mentally ready. Because there was, like, some trolls, too, as well, that were just being complete cocksuckers. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. But, you know, it is what it is. I really was off and on with that game because I kind of get pissed off at it kind of easy sometimes. It's not an Unreal. That's great to know. We gotta go fucking hide somewhere now. This is really bad, by the way. This is really bad. Yeah, I played, I think, I don't know if I told you guys about my Overwatch experience. I played, I think, once or twice. Well, no, once, I'm sorry. Played a few games. And there was a hamster, this was a long time ago, and the hamster tank was just bullshit. It's actually bullshit. The fact that the hamster could literally go faster than anything else had, like, it was just complete horseshit. It was actually horseshit. Strategy game is cool. This is like, yeah, this is like kind of a mystery kind of puzzle stuff, which is kind of cool. I need to just turn off the lights. I'm gonna go with Jin Phantom or... We need as much information as possible here. It's not a Phantom. It has to be a Banshee then at this point, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, this is like with no evidence. Like, this is no evidence, by the way. You usually get 3 pieces of evidence, have 100% an idea of what it is. This is no evidence, so it's kind of random. But it also actually, there's also not randomness to it, too, as well. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't try Overwatch, by the way. So I'm responding really slow. So, it's just, like, the problem with it is, like, for me, is just that pissed me off. If I ever get back into a new FPS game, I'd probably want to get back into TF2 a little bit to kind of practice to de-rust, and then go from there, because sniping and scout... If this cross goes, I'm fucked. And if this fucking dumb bitch keeps doing that, I'm fucked. But I just installed CS2. It might not be a Banshee, but if it's not, I don't know what else it would be. But yeah, that's what I'd probably say. There's a lot of other games I want to do, and honestly, like, I want to grind down before I play anything kind of like, at least somewhat competitive. I want to get Thief 2 out of the way, and then that Doom IL, because I've been really wanting to get back into competitive stuff in general, and I think if I get those two out of the way, then fucking hate this fucking stupid kid. We can't do anything now. There's nothing we can do. If it's not a roaming ghost, I don't know. It's basically on my ass a lot. But the problem about that is like the problem is I can't tell because it's been spawning on me all the time. It could be a demon too as well. Because the cross demon, banshee, it could be anything at this point. Like I don't know. I don't know. The problem is it's like for a banshee there has to be a lot of there can't be a whole lot of um, ghost events because a ghost event will activate a hunt. Sorry. The ghost event will force the ghost to the event which is near me, and there's a possible chance of a hunt, and it's not really following me, the ghost is just forced to be near me. So that's another thing too as well. So technically, if that's the case, it doesn't have to be that. But there was a few times where I feel like it was hunting. It's one of these, I feel like. We can try to go back in and see. Should I go back in? What do you guys want me to do? Should I go back in and try? If it's a wraith or a demon, though, I'm fucked. Straight up. But yeah, so it just for me, it's hard for me to take like, still working on game rage and still working on that stuff. If I had my game rage and all that shit like kind of like settled and stuff, it'd be fine. To this room now. Play it again. I didn't find the bone, but I don't care. Oh, oops. Hello? What do you want? What's a ghost just gonna just kill me? If this is a demon, I can literally be fucked. Max is too free to get the phone. I get the phone. That shit was funny as fuck though. Shit was pretty funny. Dude, I hate how the only place I get sweet lightning is from KFC. KFC I do like actually as a fast food place though. I would say other than KFC, In-N-Out's pretty good, probably the healthiest. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hold on. I gotta get my smudge stick ready. I think that was a singing event. I'm going with Banshee. I don't think it's a demon. Bro, it's in this fucking room. If I move, I'm fucked. It's not a Yuri. Because it's changing rooms after I smudged it. I want to drink... Yeah, but anyways, synced up with the Sweet Lightning. Sweet Lightning's like my favorite drink, but it's only from KFC. I usually don't drink soda. I usually just drink water for the most part. It could be a... No, it can't be a mare. It's fucking... I don't know. It could be, possibly. Usually just drink water. Or milk. But just to get a KFC. But KFC's I like a lot, even though it's not healthy. In-N-Out's really good too. But it's a bit healthier. The fast Taco Bell, but that's really not healthy. I don't mind McDonald's, but it's not like it's just really convenient and close, so that's sometimes I go for there. But when I'm talking about like if I miss a meal throughout the day, I'll get fast food. If I don't miss meals, I usually have like my proper meals normally. Today I was just being lazy, so I decided to get it. It's been over 3 minutes. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Check for Nobake. How do we check for Nobake? Okay. I should have smudged, but I'm an idiot. I'm gonna probably die. I'm expecting to die, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just go with the Banshee. You fucking bitch, dude. I don't know where to go. Should be fine here, I think. And we'll find out. I lost some time. I want to smudge near the end of a hunt. Okay. It's like in 3 different rooms for some reason. I don't know why. This could be something right here. I'm pretty sure this is a Banshee, to be honest, though. We'll go with Banshee. I think I've done most of the work. If it's not, it's possibly like a mirror or something, but I don't know, dude. It has to be one of these. I probably, yeah, I would say Banshee, Poltergeist, and Mirror. I didn't check the Poltergeist that well. But I'll just go with that. But yeah, on the fact of the fast food stuff though, I think there's like one more place. Spirit. Oh, I mean it did actually do 3 minutes. That was my fault. I think it was only once though that I saw that, but I wasn't paying attention to the other one. Oops. That's a pretty easy ghost too, which is not good. I think the ghost was fooling me because it was fucking going around so goddamn much.